I'm just gonna pretend nothing happened those 2 months. Like anybody cares. Anyways, so I've made a data pack about Betty Noire before we start the video. Because, I know you people. I know you want to use ability data packs on your servers just to terrorize your friends. And the version I'm gonna show you right now is for a single player, but like, there's no fun in terrorizing villagers. So I made a multiplayer version. I'm gonna tell you what abilities work on multiplayer. So, yeah, it's mostly abilities that like lock stuff. Like, lock on the player's position or an entity's position in this kind of version. So just to let you know that's it. So to begin, a disclaimer: there must be only one Betty in the whole server, because like if there are two, then the abilities like break and won't work. I hope you understand. Anyways, the crafting recipe is just, soul sand, orange dye, pink dye, cause, and the wither skeleton, cause why the fuck not? Just a nice warning for everyone on the server. So yeah, as you can see, I kinda have a lot of abilities like Kleptophobia, Pneumophobia, blah 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 blah. Also Raptophobia, the pain of the whole data pack. Anyways, also, this data pack has a 2-page ability thing. It pretty much means that you have 2 pages. Let's begin. So, you have Kumu over there, just vibing. That's it. But for the abilities, you also, first passive, you have a ton of health and instant health regeneration, because it's the shield. Like if you jump in the lava, you won't take any damage because of instant health. And down there you can see Kumu has blocked this amount of damage. This is actually really important, because if Kumu takes 1600 damage, it will pretty much break, and well, you're not protected anymore. You're kind of dead at this point. But don't worry, you have resistance. Oh. But don't worry, you can wear armor. Oh wait, you shouldn't wear armor, cause well, I do not want to be mean and just remove your netherite armor. So I'm just gonna pretend like you will never wear armor with Betty, okay? Because if you do it, it's just unfair. It's just unfair. It's just stupid. If you wear armor with Betty, like, come on now. Like, yeah, I know you want to terrorize people, but just come on. Kleptophobia. You already know what it is. It's this. Oh yeah, I also made custom sounds. You just throw this to someone, and they die, and you get HP for that. Max soul is 10. You can only get like 10 souls. That's it for this ability. You just steal souls, and you have a cooldown of about a minute or so. I can't remember, but we're gonna continue with 0 souls, because why not? So next ability is Pneumophobia. Just your average stun. And in multiplayer, they actually lock onto you. They just look at you straight in the eyes while they're being stunned. So yeah, that's fun. Anyways, next up, Basophobia. Did I pronounce it right? Anyways, it's this. Just a kick and death. Don't worry, it's not that OP. If you wear netherite armor, it's just worthless if you wear netherite armor. This is the same in both multiplayer and single player versions. Cause well, you do not lock onto anyone. You just you just hit stuff with this. That's it. But the next one, Achmophobia, you actually lock onto something. So in the multiplayer, you just lock onto players. That's it. But in this version, you just lock onto everything, and I'm in peaceful mode. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nothing happened. Yeah, I wasn't in single player mode, and I didn't just cheat. No. Alright, now that's better. Think we have. Okay, I don't care. Next up it's Achmophobia. You just teleport to the nearest like entity in this data pack, but in the multiplayer you just teleport to the nearest player in a 50 block radius. Yes, you pretty much have a lot of brains. You stab him, and Kumu explodes them. And he took like... Oh cool, thank you, block. Yeah, the block just mitigated all the damage. That's awkward. But it's okay, I can just use this and kill him like that. Yeah, and you can make combos, cause why not? Let's just do this again. One. There you go. Oh, I got the llama. Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, nothing happened. I didn't miss. No, nothing. Yeah, it's all fine. It's fine. Anyways, next up is Raptophobia. I think you all know what Raptophobia does, and if you don't know, then well, let's just say you're in for a ride. Let's just say you're in a multiplayer version, in the let's just say you're in a server with friends, and they're just shooting at you arrows, and I can't talk. Let's just say you're in the server with friends, and they're just shooting at you. Raptophobia is here to help you, because with this, you can just do that, and destroy their hopes and dreams. That's it. You destroy their hopes and dreams. It's actually pretty damn powerful. Anyways, next up is Scythe. You know, it has a small sharpness level. It's kind of tiny. It's like half a heart on full netherite. I can't remember. Yeah, I just can't remember. And its ability is of course to do this. And I missed. Just no. Oh. That's kind of awkward. Now I can't do this. Also, you activate abilities by pressing Q. That's the whole thing. Oh shit. Yes. Thankfully this thing has like a 10-second cooldown, so yeah. Sorry, llama. Oh, actually didn't kill you. Cool. Oh, also, that 2-page thing, it's actually functional. Like, you won't get the ability while being in the second page. You only get it when you switch back, and the cooldowns like keep themselves. I don't know how to say that thing. I don't know how to describe it. Cause well, look, you just use the ability, it misses. Yeah, this can happen sometimes. Whatever. You get the ability used, and then you just wait here. And if I just skip it a little bit, you can see that I don't get the ability here. But if I switch, boom. It's not as impressive as you think. It's actually pretty simple. If you want me to like do a breakdown of this data pack, tell me I guess. Like, yeah, I think I will. I think I will actually do a breakdown of this data pack if you want me to. So yeah. Oh, also the Kumu thing, just to end off phase 1. If we get a few players, And they actually do a lot of damage, and oh god. As you can see now, it broke. Kumu broke, so I don't have any more protection. And that means I'm pretty much dead. That's bad. That's actually pretty bad. That's not what I wanted. Oh god. Yeah, I think that's a pretty bad situation. Oh cool, they all died. I wonder how. Anyways, yeah, also one final thing for phase 1. Well, it's actually phase 1 through 3. Yeah, I did all phases. Yeah, about that. If you get like a certain amount of souls, you actually get a buff. Like if I get 5 souls, I get strength. And if I gain 10 souls, I get strength 2. And this, you know, adds up to the phases. Like, you can get strength 5 in phase 3 if you get like 10 souls. Plus your health, like, multiplies. So what the hell? Plus your health, like, increases while gaining souls. So I advise you to go on a small soul harvest before terrorizing your friends. And you want to know what mobs give you souls? Oh, it's nothing. Just players for the multiplayer version. Yeah. On the single player version, everything just gives you souls except like undead mobs and slimes and stuff. And iron golems. I think those are the few exceptions. But in the multiplayer version, players of course give you souls. Pillagers and vindicators and other things. Evokers give you souls. I think vexes give you souls. Villagers of course give you souls. I think those are the options. I can't remember more. I just can't. So yeah, phase 2, because I stalled for a lot. If you like kill yourself, and I'm just gonna do it in a little bit, I'm just gonna do it far away. My spawn point is over there, by the way. Anyways, if you kill yourself, you go to phase 2. And good thing is that you spawn in there. You don't change your spawn point, you're just teleported in there. That's it. Anyways, phase 2 has a few things like speed, strength 2, saturation 6. Yeah, cool. Resistance 3 and instant health 3, because that's Kumu. And without Kumu, you just have the normal things. Anyways, also you get hate, cause why not? Hate pretty much works like in Soul Sutters. It's a game that I like to play. Pretty much in Soul Sutters, the more hate you have, the weaker you get. So just pretty much did the same thing here. So if hate increases like a lot, and oh wow, give me 6 seconds, just grab someone. Did I get someone? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Anyways, you gain 2 new abilities, Chemophobia, did I pronounce it right? And Nyctophobia. I also don't know if I pronounced it right. Which are both like pretty cool abilities. Let me show you. Nyctophobia is pretty much, and I should have. No, okay. Nyctophobia is pretty much this. Easy. and Nyctophobia is almost an insta-kill. And the Nyctophobia's range is like 120 blocks, 140, I can't remember. Rhaptophobia is like 120. So pretty much any projectile in 120 radius will backfire. Good luck. Anyways. And of course you get like your true power. So just to demonstrate, if you like happen to die in a server, or happen to be gangbanged by the whole server, and you lose this amount of health, and you actually escape them and run away, you can see that hate's pretty much like increasing in an alarming rate. The more you heal, the more hate you get. If you stop healing, it will just stop increasing. It will start decreasing. And I passed the 38 mark, which pretty much removes strength 2 and makes it strength 1. And I passed 50% hate, which pretty much I lose speed. And oh boy, and I lost all strength. Okay, that was a little bit more. Yeah. Yes, actually, oh wow, all that. I will die to that. I passed 9. 70% hate, I just get resistance 1, nothing special. And if I reach the 90% hate mark, which is pretty much the max, I'm pretty much one shot. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just, you know. So, pro tip for the whole server, if there's a bet in it, get them to phase 2 and try to destroy their Kumu. And when Kumu doesn't like protect Betty anymore because it took so much damage, destroy the Betty. Because, well, you know, now the Betty's in a pretty bad situation. Kumu cannot help her because Kumu needs full HP to work. So yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Of course, if you go to full HP, if you go to full HP, it will start decreasing, and you'll gain all your buffs. Let's see. Oh my god. So yeah. Also, souls like give you more resistance and give you more what's called more strength and stuff, and that's pretty much it for phase 2. It's pretty much phase 1, but with 2 new abilities and something to worry about. That's pretty much it. Anyways, let's just say that the server got unlucky and didn't kill Betty in time, and so Betty now has Betty just, you know, drops this, which is like a small cutscene. Yeah, you have some help. I think I removed saturation because it was a little bit too OP. But don't worry, you have resistance 4. There is nothing to worry about. With 10 souls you get strength 5. With 5 you get strength 4. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Is it saturation? I hope not. It is saturation. Damn. Anyways, now you don't have Kumu, so pretty much. Oh wow, lavish. Just, players. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to remove saturation in the single player version. Whatever, the multiplayer version doesn't have saturation, so yeah. Anyways, the ability. Oh no. Anyways, she also has like 2-page abilities, and this time they are all different. Pretty much every ability is changed except Terratophobia and Pneumophobia, because they are actually useful in the third phase. Unlike in Soul Shatters, Pneumophobia in third phase can actually do stuff and stun for longer. Anyways, alright, first up we have Traumatophobia. It pretty much traumatizes your enemies. It's just a long stun. That's it. Nothing useful. Pneumophobia is always the same. No one cares. Ballistophobia is pretty much to obliterate anyone in your path. And it's controllable. So yeah. Aviatophobia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's pretty much pond. And I missed. And yeah, I missed. Also, the hitboxes actually work. And they work too well, to be honest. Anyways, let's just skip it, because it has a small cooldown. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's this. It just stabs him from below. That's it. Claustrophobia. I think if you watched the episode, if you watched episode 8 of Glitch, you already know what that is. Yeah, it's the hunt thingy. Oh, also, fun fact, this is the Soul Shatter's version, rendition of Betty. Yeah, I don't know. So pretty much I just got the order, like in Soul Shatter, because I just remember it like this, and it's actually kind of simple. Anyways, Aviatophobia. Yay. Groupophobia, just punch. Big punch. Raptophobia is always the same. Oh, that's gonna be. Pacophobia. Just teleport to the nearest creature. In multiplayer, you just teleport to the nearest player. It has a pretty long range. And also tells you if it's in a cooldown or not. So yeah. This thing, it just makes you speed. That's it, speed. Bloody chemophobia, just chemophobia, but bloody. And I think it is a bit more powerful. Megalophobia, it's just the ult. It's pretty epic, actually. Those are the abilities. And that's actually it for Betty. If you die on phase 2, you actually lose. And of course, if you die on phase 3, you actually lose. Yeah. Also, what's called Claustrophobia, Belonophobia, whatever it's called. Megalophobia and Tachophobia will all target players in the multiplayer version. The same goes to Nyctophobia, Echophobia, and Achrophobia, whatever. So yeah. Surprisingly, there are not very many abilities that target players specifically. So yeah. Also, here's a small 1v1, I guess. That's not a 1v1, that's a 1v like 13, 14, whatever. As you can see, the stun is apparent. As you can see, Ballistophobia, it's just OP. Yeah, actually remove saturation even in the single player version. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Also I'll show you like a different perspective of megalophobia, and oh my god. Here's a different perspective, I guess. Yeah, that's actually it. I hope you enjoyed. Oh no, I hope you enjoyed. And I advise you to not put the safe mode in here or anywhere in the hotbar except the last slot, because you will actually lose it. Yeah, that's it. Totally didn't happen like a few times. So yeah. Pro tip: if you play on a server with this, put your food on your offhand, because nothing goes in the offhand, so you can just have it there and use the abilities normally. That's it. And a small rule for multiplayer: please do not wear armor. I do not want to remove your netherite armor, so just don't wear it. And if you want to fight with this, oh god. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you liked it. I don't know how to end videos, so I'm pretty much going to like stop it right there. Like I'm just gonna do an awkward cut, and I think that's the appropriate thing, right? Right? Huh? You thought I was gonna close it like this, huh? Did you honestly think that I would